Guys, if you are facing office politics, so in this video I'll guide you how to overcome this situation. Here, if you are in the corporate sector, so I will suggest you to please watch this video, because now if you are not facing the politics, but in future you may face the politics, because in corporate sector you may get any person that who will do the politics. So here I will suggest you to please keep watching this video. So now before starting that, here first of all you have to understand who does the politics. If you ask me, so my answer will be who doesn't have any kind of skill, he will do the politics with you. So now the thing is, if you have the skill, so that time you won't stay in the same company, right? You will switch the company. But who doesn't have skill and he got the job, so that time anyhow he will try to stay in the current company. So that time he will do politics for keeping safe himself. And another person can do the politics with you. Suppose any employee join a company after completing his education and he worked on 10 years in the same company. Suppose he joined as the age of 24 years and he worked on 10 years, means now his age will be 34 years, and in 10 years he stays in the same company, means his position will be increased. Suppose his position is now manager position, so his position increased but his skill set not increased. So that time when he want to switch the company, so he will want as the manager position, because his position is already now manager. So when he will go for an interview, so that time interviewer will ask so many questions, right? Because he want as a manager position, so he will not able to answer it because his position increased but not the skill set. So that time what he will do, he will forget to switch the company and he will try to stay in the same company anyhow. And so that time he will pressurize his junior, or we can say it, his team member, because he is the manager position right now. So it doesn't mean like he is the main person in the company, right? Because he will have his another manager. So that time he has to show his manager like he is doing so many work. But how he will show? Because he doesn't have any skill. So that time he will just pressurize his junior team member and he will show like he is doing very good job. So that time he will try to do the politics. So now the thing is how you can overcome this situation. So first of all, if your manager doing politics with you, so I mean not only the manager, if anyone doing the politics, so always you have to raise your voice first of all. So now if you think after raising your voice it is not working, so that time just you have to keep silent for 1, 2 or 3 months, right? Because see, if you stay silent, so that time he will try to do the politics, but that won't work. Because if you don't reply, so that time in nothing work, right? So if you reply, so that time he will get another chance to do some other politics. But if you don't reply, so that time he will fade up, right? But what you will do after 2 or 3 months if you stay in the silence? So in that time range you have to increase your skill set, and after increasing your skill set, silently you have to give the interview in another company, right? So why I'm saying, because see, suppose if you joined a company and if you are leaving the company within 2 or 3 months, so that will be a bad impact in your career. So that's why you have to stay silent. I mean after joining, no one will do politics with you, right? After 2 or 3 months, when someone will understand like your skill set is more than him, so that time he will try to do politics. So that's why, so after 3 or 4 months when someone will come to politics with you, so that time you have to stay another 3 or 4 months silent, and in between that you are staying in the company suppose 1 year, because you are staying silent and you are increasing your skill set. So that means you are working in that company up to 1 year, so that time your CV will be perfect. So that means no bad impact will be on your CV, and in between that time range you have increased your skill set, so it will be very easy to switch another company. So this way you can overcome. If you find I'm right, so you can write in the comment section, or you can like this video, also share this video with other colleague or other person like who is facing the politics, because this is very important and the bad thing, right? Important why I'm saying, because anytime you may face the politics, but why I'm saying bad, because it just ruin the career for a good employee. So that's why it is very bad thing. It should stop. Politics should stop. And politics how can be stopped? So that time every company must hire based on the skill set, not the degree. If any company hired based on the skill set, so that time people will compete for the increasing skill set, not for politics. So politics can ruin a employee's career, even a company also. So hope this video is helpful for you. So please subscribe this channel for more updates.